Hello everyone and welcome to user registration. OTP verification adds extra layer of security by requiring users to provide temporary code sent to their mobile number or email address. It reduces the risk of unauthorized access, and OTPs are relatively easy to use for most users. So in this video, we'll be making a registration form that users can use to register to your website and a login page that requires OTP input to log in. So let's get started. So for this to work, you have to purchase any one of the professional user registration plans. So once you have the zip file and the activation key, go to Plugins, Add New, Upload Plugin, Browse. And here you can add the zip file that will be provided to you after your purchase, and install now. Then click on Activate Plugin. So after activating, you will be sent to the user registration setup page, so click on Get Started, Allow, Install and proceed, and this will add all the important pages to your website. Next, make sure that anyone can register is turned on, because this will allow the users to register to your website. Choose what kind of user approval and login option you want, and choose the rules that you want to prevent from accessing the dashboard, and click Next. You can either enable or disable strong password, and choose the default user rule. I'm just gonna keep it as subscribers. And next. Here you can choose between horizontal or vertical My Account page layout and enable or disable profile picture. And next. And congratulations, you're all set.
Here you can either edit a default form that gets added after the setup or make a new one.
User registration provides a lot of pre-made templates, but for now we're just gonna start from scratch. Give your form a name and continue. So here we are on the form builder page. These are the keyboard shortcuts that might be very helpful in the future. So we're just going to remove this. So this is what the form builder looks like. So here are the form fields, and on the left there is a wide range of fields that you can choose from and use it on your registration form. So simply you can just click it and drag it onto your form. And upon clicking on the field, you'll get access to the field options where you can change different things like labels, descriptions, and many other advanced options. And up here you can access the form settings where you can make even more changes. So for this video, I'm gonna keep the form very simple. So I'm gonna remove this website field and delete and update form. So now let's add this form to a page. So let's go to Pages. So as you can see, the registration page is already added to your site because we went through the previous setup. So click on Edit. So here you can see the shortcut for the default form is already added. So we're gonna remove that and click on this plus button and search for registration and registration form and click on this. So this will bring out the user registration form block. Click on select form and choose the form that we just made, that was registration, and update. And let's preview the page. So this is our registration form. The users can use this form to register to your website. So you can choose to add more fields to this form and make it more complex or keep it simple like this. So now let's add the two-factor authentication to our website. So first go to Dashboard, then User Registration, and as you can see, the User Registration Pro is not activated yet. So let's activate the User Registration Pro. So let's go to Settings, License, and here you can paste your license key. Just paste your license here and activate license. And just like that, our license is activated. Now let's go to extensions and we're gonna add the two-factor authentication add-on. So on the extension page, search for two-factor authentication and activate the add-on. Once the add-on is activated, go to Settings, two-factor authentication, and enable this option. Here you can choose the rules that you want to enforce the authentication, or you can enforce the authentication to all users. Down here you can set the OTP length, expiry time, resend limit, OTP hold period, incorrect OTP limit, and login hold period. So if you go below that, you can edit the OTP messages. So let's go all the way down here and click on Save Changes.
Till now we have added a registration form and page to our website and enabled the two-factor authentication. Now let's add the login page and also replace the default user registration admin login with more secure user registration login.
So again, go to Pages, add a new page. Let's give it a name. So I'm gonna call it Login. Press on this plus button and search for a login form. and click on this login form block and publish. So now we have our login page, a My Account page, and registration page. Now it's about time to add the two-factor OTP verification to our login page. So go to Dashboard, User Registration, Settings, Login Option, and down here, enable Disable Default WordPress Login Screen, and this will replace the default WordPress admin login to the user registration login page. So we're going to choose the login page we just made and save changes. Now if the user registers through our form, they will have to pass the OTP verification before they can log in, and the OTP will be sent to their respective email. And after adding the correct OTP, they can finally log in. So with this, you can also enforce the two-factor authentication to administrators. So during the login process, they have to go through the verification before they get access to the dashboard. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.